Okay, guys. So this has to do with Fed Now. If you don't know what that is, it's a Fed coin. It's basically cryptocurrency for a country. So here we go. That's the Treasury Secretary, Janet Yellen. Now, she claims that we're running out of physical cash money. That makes no sense considering how much they're printing. I just want you to keep that in mind too. These people are bad liars. You don't know what to believe when they say it. So take it with a grain of salt, like the Bible says. Washington Treasury Secretary Janet L. Yellen said on Monday that the United States could run out of money to pay its bills by June 1st if Congress does not raise or suspend the debt limit, putting pressure on Biden and lawmakers to reach a swift agreement to avoid defaulting on the nation's debt. A more precise warning over the United States could hit the so-called X date, dramatically reduces the projected amount of time lawmakers have to reach a deal before the government runs out of money to pay all its bills in time. The new timeline could accelerate negotiations between the House, Senate, and Mr. Biden over government spending, a high-stakes standoff between the President, the House Republicans who have refused to raise the limit without deep spending cuts attached. Now, I want you to keep this in mind too when you're thinking about this. Each and every one that is a United States citizen, I believe you have to have a Social Security number. But when you apply for that Social Security number, you become a straw man. And a straw man is like just look it up. Anyway, so as soon as you do that, you take on part of the nation's debt as well. So this has to do with you, not just Washington, guys. This has to do with you because you have a Social Security number. Niigata, Japan. Treasury Secretary Janet Yellen said there was still uncertainty about exactly when the Treasury would run out of cash to pay the U.S. government debts, but she would keep Congress apprised of any change in the date, which could come as early as June 1st. Speaking on the sidelines of Group 7, finance officials meeting in Japan, Yellen told Bloomberg TV that the Biden administration was working around the clock to avert the economic upheaval that could be triggered if Congress failed to raise the $31.4 trillion debt limit. She said she had discussed the issue with business leaders in recent weeks that would meet next week with senior Wall Street bankers at the possibility that Washington could default on its debt for the first time since 1789. Okay, guys. She met with business leaders. She met with people that are paying her money to spin a narrative. Our focus is on making sure that Congress does raise the debt ceiling. I feel that it's something we're going to succeed in doing, and we're working hard to make sure that it gets done. She viewed it as appropriate for Wall Street business leaders and business owners to speak out about how the debate over the debt limit was affecting the U.S. economy and the global economy, causing a grave level of uncertainty. And if you haven't watched my video on BRICS and how BRICS is like the Axis powers and the Allied powers before World War II, and here we already have the United States and Ukraine and Russia right on Russia's doorstep, guys. That thing could spread out like crazy. And here it is again, 5 days ago. She's talking about it again. You know, I mean, it just goes on and on and on. Here's something, and guys, let's see, that is only about less than 2 weeks away. So pray that God has the answer for this. You guys have a good day. God bless you.